Hello everyone, welcome to Kakao's Hideout. I am Kakao Konemi. Today I'm going to do a video reading for people born in the year of the boar. This is your 2025 forecast. Tututukan po natin yung kung anong dapat abangan, dapat iwasan at dapat tutukan. This is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message. Okay? Just choose which of these objects will represent your 2025, okay? So, first card is mga dapat abangan. Second is dapat iwasan. And the third card is ang dapat mong tutukan. Okay? So, let's see. Pause if you need more time. Okay? So, if you have chosen this, number 1, ang dapat mong abangan for 2025 is the Star reversed. Something na you were hoping for, or maybe you're starting to lose hope na makukuha mo, ma-achieve mo, ma-accomplish mo, is going to reveal na may pag-asa pa pala. This may be something na you would like to showcase, you would like to show the public, or you were aiming to be famous for. Pero parang iba yung approach na kailangan mong gawin. Let's say for example, you're into online, na parang imamarket mo lang siya online. Like, post lang online, pa-like and comment and share, follow, ganyan. Pero, ang kailangan mo palang gawin is to actually show it like practically kung yung actual na gagawin. Showcase how the thing is going to unfold. Like maybe, let's say for example, cooking yung passion mo. Tapos gusto mong i-showcase yung mga paninda mong pagkain. Instead of just posting videos of how it's being done, how it's being cooked, ano yung mga ingredients, yung process. Maybe you need to have a personal touch sa product mo. This is only an example po Like maybe people will see the people need to see your face, like saan ka pumupunta, kung bibili ka ng ingredients, how was your day, yung mga personal na storytelling na content. Yun lang pala yung kailangan. Basta meron kang strategy or tactic na ginagawa, pero meron pa palang ibang approach na dapat mong tutukan. Okay? So, abangan mo kung ano to na parang finally you will get the right formula of something para mas pumatok at mai-showcase, may it be yung talent mo, yung product mo, or yung service na binibenta mo. Okay, now, ang dapat mong iwasan for 2025 is Sun card reversed. Iwasan mong i-let go ka agad ang isang bagay because you don't know where it's going. Ang Sun card is discovery and enlightenment. In reverse, parang when you least expect it, bigla kang may light bulb moment na, yun lang pala yun. So, if at first sight, feel mo wala akong makikita dito, wala akong mapapala dito, parang if hindi naman makaka-hurt ng lifestyle mo, ng budget mo, ng schedule mo, to retain, may it be a person, a situation, an idea, wag na lang. Wag mo na lang pakawalan muna. Kasi baka when you least expect it, may light bulb moment ka na, ganito pala yun. So, iwasan mong sumuko kagad. Especially if may nakikita kang potensyal, pero hindi mo lang alam kung paano i-handle. Now, ang dapat mong tutukan for you, number 1, dapat mong tutukan is yung completion ng sinimulan mo. Again, may it be a business idea, a talent or skill na gusto mong i-showcase, or something na gusto mong ma-appreciate ng public. Okay? So, that's all for you, number 1. Let's proceed kay number 2. If you have chosen number 2, Ang dapat mong abangan, number 2, is 5 of Pentacles. Abangan mong hindi lahat ng inaasahan mong magiging loyal sa'yo magiging loyal still. Parang maraming marireveal sa'yo regarding somebody's loyalty, somebody's, ano bang word yun? Affiliation. Akala mo mag-i-stick siya sa grupo nyo, hindi pala. Mag-i-stick siya sa company nyo, hindi pala. Akala mo this person is going to stay in this country, tas may plano palang mag-migrate. So, especially around September, October, November, baka may magbago. Especially if you're best friends, parang merong magbabago sa tandem nyo. Baka for the rest of 2025, especially starting in September, may mga pinagplanuhan kang gawin with someone, pwedeng friend, pwedeng best friend, pwedeng relative, business partner, pwedeng romantic prospect, romantic partner, spouse, na parang you will need to prepare how to handle it on your own. Pwedeng merong aalis, may God forbid, pwedeng merong mawala na tao, or pwede ring wala lang, nag-iba lang yung gusto niyang punteriyahin. And pang iiwan sa ere ang 5 of Pentacles So, pagka nangyari to, make sure na you're not going to allow yourself na ma-overwhelm ng possible betrayal ng taong to o ng grupong to. And ang usually pag 5 of Pentacles ang lumalabas sa reading ko, I usually see it as an opportunity kasi parang feeling ko kailangan kong i-let go, or parang kailangan ipamukha sa akin kung sino yung hindi loyal sa akin, kasi may mangyayari sa akin maganda na hindi sila dapat kasama sa reward. And usually that's what always happens. So try to think of it that way. Okay? Now, ang dapat mong iwasan, 2 of Swords reversed, is to actually be decisive about something na hindi mo pa tinitimbang yung pros and cons ng situation, ng idea, or yung possible consequences ng magiging decisions mo. Now, ang dapat mong tutukan is 6 of Swords. How to let go of mga hindi na kailangan na mga situations, grupo, tao, idea, in order for you to move forward sa ibang environment, ibang circle of friends, ibang idea, ibang goals naman. Okay? So that's for you, number 2. Let's proceed to number 3. If you have chosen this lavender stone, ang dapat mong abangan for 2025 is Queen of Wands reversed. So, expect na merong someone who's going to ruin your confidence. Maybe you're gaining too much power, too much attention, too much fame, and nababaliwala sila. This is someone who's very egotistic. Pagka hindi ka nila kayang pantayan, pipintasan ka nila. Pagka wala sila ng meron ka, kakantsawan ka kung anong na meron sa'yo. This is a very insecure person. So, try your best na wag ma-overwhelm ng opinion niya. Especially if clearly this is someone who's no longer important. Okay? At wala siyang magandang pakay para sa'yo. So, abangan mo yung attacks niya and make sure yung confidence mo hindi matitinag. Now, ang dapat mong iwasan is to be sad about things na tapos na. Natapon na. Nakaraan na. Hindi mo na ma-change. Make do with what you have na hindi mo pinapansin. So, iwasan mong manghinayang sa mga taong hindi nanghihinayang sa pinagsamahan nyo, sa mga situation na hindi mo naman kontrolado, at saka sa mga nangyari na tapos na, hindi mo na mababago. Okay? Instead, ang dapat mong tutukan yung mga bagong simula, mga bagong friends, bagong business ideas, bagong travel plans, nakabackpack kasi siya, or bagong source of income, and bagong approach sa lifestyle na gusto mong itry. Okay? That's all I'm seeing here. Any clarifications? If you would like to have a paid personal reading with me, just send me a private message. Nasa description box po yung details. Okay? That'll be all. A year of the boar. And bye!